What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video we are talking about the biggest training mistakes that I see and what goes on currently in the world. So I've got my whiteboard, so please excuse the writing if you can't see it very well. What we've got 6 points. I'm going to run through them, give you my opinions on them, and also I'm going to talk to you about them, things like that as well. So if you haven't already, make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you want some more content and easy free information like this. But without further ado, let's get right onto the video. So, first, number one, exercise execution. So, these are tips that are kind of like what I wish I learned back before I started training, like properly and things like that, with what I've learned to grow up with and how I progress myself as well, what can be feeded back to you guys who are young trainers or just starting out and you might not know quite what's right, what's wrong. So exercise execution. Now what I used to find when I was starting out is weight was going up as I was training, but my form was off point, my technique was off point, and after a certain amount of time you plateau. Now once you get your technique and your correction right, now I always found as well, like keeping tension under muscle, like you have to be able to find that muscle mind connection, things like that, in order to execute the muscle group properly. So you could be aiming for a shoulder press, you don't know it's a shoulder press for instance, but where is it hitting your shoulders? Like where is the major muscle is hitting? Like there's that sort of type of perception you have to understand of, like if you're doing a bench press, it's not only just hitting the major part of your pectorials, it's also hitting parts of your deltoids, and it's also part of your triceps because it's the motion of the working push rate. So there's kind of that exercise execution where it's working under tensions, reps and things like that, and like learning like what muscle group you're aiming to hit and what type of RPE and movement and technique and form, which will help increase your training ability a lot quicker and a lot better. Number two, so not following suitable programs. So like this is a topic that you could be, your goal is for aiming for strength, like you're building strength, you're looking to become a powerlifter, you're aiming to get stronger, but the plan that you've got offline or someone is a hypertrophy program which won't work for you. Like you'll build size, you won't build strength. You will gain slightly better strength due to weight training, but is your nutrition then on point? Because it has to be balanced. You have to have 50% nutrition and 50% training because they're both equal parts of importance to be able to correspond to the goals that you want. So if you're on a hypertrophy nutrition plan and hypertrophy diet training program, but you want strength, you're going to gain more muscle than actually building strength. So it differentials. So you have to sort of learn is this the right technique? Is this the right program that I'm following? Because you never know. If you're someone that doesn't know their training and you buy a training program offline or you download a free one and you don't know, you just follow the reps and the sets, you're just going off that plan. And when you don't get your goals, that's obviously going to take a mental hit on you because you're not reaching your goals, but you think you're doing good, better than you should be. So make sure you're following the right suitable plan. Make sure you really deep dive into finding out the proper information that is reliable. Even ask like people like me, like a personal trainer, like we will tell you, like it's not, if someone doesn't tell you, then they're being dicks, like they're being selfish because they just want money. If you came to someone like me or someone else that was happy to help, that's not asking for anything, like you said, oh, how do I build strength? Like I don't know if my training is quite on point. There's information we can give you for free. Like we're not holding on to like you can find the information everywhere online. It's not something that should be just kept a secret because, oh yeah, because I want you as a client later. Like no, I'm helping you to get your goals regardless what position it's in. So make sure you follow the right suitable plan. Following the same program for too long. So in this sense, this is basically like you can basically do the same program over and over and over for a set amount of months. And what your body does, it adapts to that style of training because it gets used to that repetitiveness and your body adapts to it. So when you follow the same program, your progress will go like from the bottom, you'll start making progress and all of a sudden you'll just plateau and you'll get stuck because your body has grown to that progress and then it's stopped and then it just stays at that level because you haven't changed the variation in that training program to hit new muscle groups, to hit different areas, to train your body to increase its progressive overload. So this then goes on obviously into staying with comfort. So staying in comfort is a bit different, but you get too comfortable with the program, so you stay with it, or you get too comfortable with weights and you don't want to increase it because you don't feel like you're ready for that, or you get too scared to go into that. This is the best bit to overdo. Push past your comfort zone. It's like with anything, it's with your confidence, it's with anything. Push past that comfort zone. If you don't hit the weight, you don't hit the weight, you come back. But mentally, you're preparing yourself to go, I'm gonna hit this weight, you wanna go in and hard on it. If you don't increase that weight, you're gonna stay on the same level. You're not gonna increase your weight, you're not even gonna increase your muscle size, your strength, because you're not overloading your body and making that progressive hit. And that's where you need to get out of that comfort zone and push up. Number 5, so excessive high volume training. So this comes down to, a lot of people think, I'm gonna go into the gym, I'm gonna smash 7 days a week, I'm gonna do that for 365 days. Why? Or they go in with 7 sets, 8 sets on bench press, and then they start hitting 12 reps on every single set. Why? Because you're over accessing the volume. You don't need that. It's a starter program, and by doing that, you're overly excessively doing it. You don't need to be high volume in it. You're not giving your body enough rest. You're overdoing it. You're not recovering better. And then this final one is not resting enough. So you need recovery in order to rest up, to rebuild the muscles, because without recovery, your muscles won't heal, and you'll basically plateau your muscles, and you won't build that progressive overload, and you won't improve your body as much as you want, because you can't recover and get the healing that your body needs. So that's it for today's video, because my camera's flashing red, so I have to cut it up short here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like down below, and I'll see you all very soon.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a